GoPro cameras suck. And after 5 years of putting up with a number of different things with this Hero 7 I bought in 2019, I'm going to take you through why nobody should ever buy another GoPro product again. When I started my Guys with Rides YouTube channel in 2019, it quickly became apparent that an action camera would help improve my content in certain situations, namely when I was working on one of my cars in the garage. After careful research, the action camera I decided on was the GoPro Hero 7 Black. I purchased the camera in 2019, started using it. Strike one was battery life. The batteries on these damn things, especially when you're running 4K at 60p, the battery life maybe lasts 20 minutes. So, treating the symptom, I ordered a bevy of extra batteries that I constantly rotated through and kept in charge when I was doing some long-form content. Strike two on this camera is the fact that when you run it in 4K, it overheats. And many times, I would end up seeing a frozen screen, and I'd have to reboot the camera, to the point that I can't even trust it. The only thing I found that worked to eliminate the overheating problem and the frozen screen problem was to drop from 4K 60p down to 1080p resolution at 24 to 28p. Less than ideal because I was using this camera for close-up shots and stuff like engine bays and stuff. Since the majority of my videos I post on YouTube are 1080p anyway, I lived with it. Albeit some of the technical shots I wanted to take with this ended up being a little bit grainier. So those were the first two strikes. Strike three for this camera, for me, going back to 2019 and as late as yesterday, was the fact that I have never been able to make this thing work as a live stream camera. One of the selling features, in addition to the action shot and being able to close up on technical things, was I wanted to be able to use my iPhone XR as a hotspot to use this at car shows so I could live stream. That really became a thing shortly after COVID, and car shows were slowly starting to form up again. I wanted to be able to use this for social distancing because people were looking for content like that, virtual car shows and such. Never got it to work at that point, and I never thought about it again. With my YouTube channel now at 2,200 subscribers and climbing, my goal is to live stream car shows I attend so people can watch them in real time as a virtual event. So when I tried to start live streaming and testing with this 2 weeks ago, I could not get this camera to live stream either directly on my YouTube channel or SMTP. I reached out to the GoPro community, which was useless. Nobody on there provided real solutions that fixed the problem. So after wasting the better part of a Sunday, I walked away from it until earlier today. Being a Monday and a business day, I wanted to make sure that I could get tech support, or what I thought might be tech support, at GoPro, since I couldn't find any solution that worked online. The interaction from that point forward was a shit show. There's no other way to put it. Nothing against the techs that I was texting with. They're just trying to manage through what is a shit product. Their first recommendation was you need to hard reset the SD card, the mini SD card, and download the software. All right. So I followed their instructions, went to the GoPro website, and lo and behold, the last update for this camera is from 2019, shortly after I bought the camera. So as a degreed engineer, it made no sense for me to download what was a 5-year-old software upgrade, because they haven't done any updates since 2019 for this camera. To re-download it, I played their game, I downloaded the software, the 5-year-old software update, and proceeded to put it on here. I also followed their instructions that they set to do a hard reformat using my computer, not the camera, of my micro SD card. And for the record, I'm using a SanDisk Extreme 128 gigabyte SD card. So it's the top of the line SD card. Works like a charm otherwise. That is not an issue on this. So after proceeding to reformat the SD card, going through the process, GoPro recommends to install the quote-unquote 5-year-old update. I went ahead and did it, and the behavior remained the same for the camera. When I contacted GoPro support for the second time, I was told, and I quote, well, wear and tear on the camera likely won't let live streaming work out. Huh? You mean to tell me that from just using the camera, suddenly live stream won't work, even though I've done the factory reset, I reloaded the 5-year-old update, and none of that worked. The clowns on technical support couldn't do anything for me. They said, well, it's an old camera, you'll have to buy one. And they had the balls to offer me a 15% off coupon on a new camera. So not only do they not support this, their idea of customer support is to offer you a nominal 15% off one of their new products that they can't probably support once the shiny new toy comes out. So that's why I'm done with GoPro. I use 4 other Canon cameras, that 2 of which are older than this camera. And miraculously, Canon USA provides updates from time to time for both of those cameras. At the risk of some of you making fun of me, I bought this iPhone XR in 2018. And Apple, they're no picnic eater. However, they do offer regular updates on this phone 6 years on. So why is it that Apple can provide updates on a 6-year-old phone, but these clowns at GoPro can't? So with lousy customer service, 0 support on their camera, I'm left with telling everybody I know not to buy GoPro products moving forward. And I'm going to switch to the Insta360 cameras. If the Insta360 people are watching, I would love to try out your products. But as soon as I can scrape up the money, I will buy one of the Insta360 products and eliminate GoPro for my camera set. If you've had similar problems with GoPro or their customer support team, I encourage you to comment below. We really need to get the word out that this is a horrible company and they don't support their products, and it's time to try something else. I look forward to trying Insta360 products soon, and as soon as I have the money to buy one, I will write a review of it and give you my thoughts on it. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.
Thanks for watching this video. Please press the like and subscribe button, comment below, and be sure to check out our other videos on this subject, as well as all of the great content on our YouTube channel. If you have any questions, you can call me at the number listed below, or be sure to check out our main website, guyswithrides.com.